Hello friends, this is Kylie with Kiwi Crafts Co. And today we are going to be decorating a spread in my mini dashboard planner by Kelva Plan and using the new Kawaii subscription from Sweet Kawaii Design that is releasing this month. So signups are open from now through the 10th. The 10th is the very last day to make sure you're signed up for the subscription if you are not already subscribed. And then the kits will ship between the 15th and the 17th of the month. Now, Tesia does do a very detailed flip through of the Kawaii subscription on her own YouTube channel, so I'll make sure to link that down below. And she goes over all the different sizes that are available for the subscription, which is very beneficial if you've never ordered before. So the one that I get is the journaling size in the Kawaii subscription, which I love that all the elements come separate instead of together, which I can kind of show you what I mean when we open up my planner here. But we have a little bit of time to kind of be able to show you all the different pages in this sub because my plan with me's aren't taking as long as I thought they would, which is great. So we have a little bit more time to kind of go through what is included in this month's Kawaii subscription. And look at how adorable this larger die cut piece is. I'm telling you, I'm obsessed with the fruit theme that she's been releasing lately. And then we get a small sheet of pieces of deco, which are perfect for filling up any white space in your spreads. And then we get a large jumbo sticker. This one I believe is a 5x7 size. And of course, everything that I'm showing again is exclusive to the journaling one. You will get these 3 freebies here, regardless of whichever size you pick up. But this one here could be a little bit smaller if you get the itty bitty sub, for example. So like I said, Tesia does have a video that includes all the different sizes. So definitely check that out if you've never picked up this sub before. But this one is so cute. It's a jumbo sticker that you can use on a full page, or you can laminate it and punch it and put it in your planner. So cute. And then we have, I believe it's 11 sheets that come in here. Yes, 11 sheets. And then there's always some washi sheets as well. So we'll just kind of quickly go through these sheets. This is number 2, number 3, number 4. I love these blueberry and floral checklists. They're so stinking cute. Here we have number 5. And this is what I mean where the elements are all separate. So you can combine elements together if you want to, but these are all separate. So I just think this is a little bit more flexible, but I saw that Tanya from the brand ambassadors team for Sweet Kawaii Design picked up the vertical sub, and I think I'm going to pick up a vertical one from this theme because I really like doing some layering lately that I've seen a lot of other people do with Sweet Kawaii Design stickers. So I think that is what I'm going to do. And then we get another sheet of deco and we have little quotes kind of mixed in, and it's just so adorable. Here we have number 7, number 8. See, these boxes are nice for layering. And then I also like layering the other vertical boxes. So I'll usually pick some vertical boxes up from the $2 Tuesday offerings on Sweet Kawaii Design. Here's number 9. We have number 10, and I'm going to flip this to the side here so you can kind of see the full design without craning your head. And these are similar to the Hobo Cousin Day on 1 sheets that she offers in her shop, so I do like to pick those up as well from any new release. We have number 11, which are your date headers. Just love the little blueberries here on the side. And then we get 2 sheets of washi. They're going to be identical. And then this one is the extra that she pops in. Sometimes she'll do maybe an additional die cut. I really like when she does the extra washies. These designs are a little different from the normal washi sheets, so these are definitely very fun. So just a quick flip through on the different pages in the journaling size for the Kawaii subscription. And I'll show you what I mean in terms of layering and why I want to pick up the vertical option as well. So if we look at like right here, so this is like what a normal vertical box will look like if you pick up the vertical size in the Kawaii subscription. So what I do now is from her new releases, on $2 Tuesday, I will buy the full boxes of deco so that way I can do some layering, and I usually pick up the journaling size of whatever kit she releases. So I found that that just works best for me. And then this was last week's. Don't mind again that it's empty over here. Kelva Plan actually just released her mini covers. I think they're releasing this coming Friday. And since I'm a patron of hers, I get to pre-order the week before release week. So I have some covers that should be here soon that I think I'm going to switch into. So while I love my Moterm cover, I think I'm going to enjoy having just a normal cover from Kelva Plan on my mini dashboard planner. So going into March's monthly is all set up already. And this is using the Kelva Plan size March monthly overview kit from my shop. So a little plug in there. Now we are going to work on the first week of March, which is crazy because January took forever and a half. I feel like February, I was constantly falling behind, even though I really wasn't. And then now we're here in March. It just kind of came in the blink of an eye. And no appointments or anything happening this week, which is good, which means I get to do more deco, but I use this as my on-the-go planner. So appointments get thrown in here, my to-dos for the week get thrown in here, which I just love. We are going to start with the dates. I just love the way that this size, the journaling size, fits in this smaller planner. Now, I do want to pick up an itty bitty size of one of the kits, obviously not this Kawaii subscription, but one of Sweet Kawaii Designs weekly kits, and use it here in my mini dashboard planner because I do think that it would fit really nicely and look so cute. I've done it before. I don't remember with which subscription, but I do also like the way that these larger stickers fit on these pages. So we're going to go ahead. Today, when I'm filming, is March 1st. So then that means tomorrow, Monday, is going to be the 2nd. And someone much smarter than me, they like to put the dates on here first, which honestly is like genius. Just helps kill two birds with one stone. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and then the 8th on Sunday. Come here. That way we can just go ahead and place these down. And the last one. Just look at how cute those fit on there. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I put down all my dates, and what do I want to do next? Like I said, this week is kind of open, which is kind of weird. I usually at least have something happening during the week, but I have really nothing. Oh yeah, my sister did invite us to go to her kids' orchestra concert. Not like her children, but her students. She is a director for band and orchestra at a middle school. So she invited me to come to that, which I think is Friday. So that's at least enough notice for me, because if someone invites me to something like the same day, it's gonna be a big nope. Like I can't live my life like that. Not anymore now that like I'm older. I feel like I'm like so old and I'm not even that old. What do we want to put over here? I kind of like this little blueberry house. Look at how cute. Kind of reminds me of like a Hobbit house. So we can put this down over here. It's just so stinking cute. I don't want to cut off any of it. So maybe right there, like barely on the edge. And then we can fill in some little pieces of deco here for the blank space. I like these tiny itty bitty little flowers. Let's put it right over here. Like I said, these are perfect for just filling in any of the smaller white spaces that we need to fill. So Friday then, I need to double check what time my sister is having her kiddos concert. So we're just gonna put this down here. And I'm so sad also because I no longer have my half days on Fridays. So the organization as a whole has kind of like slashed that. So our boss gave us at least some notice that the half days alternate work week schedule was ending, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I think honestly, I'll prefer going back to 8 Monday through Friday, because if I get to work at like 7 in the morning, which is a big maybe because lately I've not been getting out of bed until like 7, then I can get off by like 3:30ish time frame. So I think I'll enjoy that more just because I'll have more time in the evening before my husband gets home to work on orders. Monday, we have our meal prep delivery, which honestly, guys, has been so amazing. This trainer actually here in town, she does weekly meal preps and we pay for a whole month at a time, which we were doing like 14 meals per week, but that was just way too much for my husband and I. So we do now 7 meals a week. My husband usually gets 3 of them. I get the other 4 and I'll take some to work and then maybe have one for dinner. And it just works so much better. And just having that option like in the fridge makes us eat out way less, which is really good because, you know, eating out is expensive. So we save money on that. And then I did also add in this month some overnight oats that she makes as well, which are really good. There's a banana pudding overnight oats that she makes, which is so delicious. And so I'm glad that I told her like, hey, I would like to get a month worth of overnight oats as well. And she said yes, so yay me. You know, not super expensive when you break it down per meal because, again, it's saving us money on eating out and it helps us save on like groceries. So our groceries, we just kind of get some essential stuff to make more snacky food. So I don't really like to cook and it just makes my life so much easier. Okay, I don't know what sticker I want to use to indicate that, so I think we'll just write that in later. And I think really that's it. Saturday we try and do date nights, and then Sunday is my planning time. So I think I'll put some boxes down for that. Like I said, I'm kind of now like know how I want to set up my weekly planners, which is great because I found a system that works well for me and just makes life so much easier. Sunday is some planning time. And then Saturday, we like to do things earlier in the day because, you know, it's less crowded when we go for like lunchtime as opposed to dinner time. And I don't know what we want to do. We've been kind of going for Korean barbecue lately, but I think maybe we can do movie and lunch because our movie theaters that we like to go to, it's like a 21 and above movie theater, which is great because there's like no kids. And there's also drinks if we want them and food. So the seats recline, they're heated, like it's just like top tier experience, which we love. So, okay, I think now I'm finally done with this page. Like I said, not too much to it. This is a page that kind of changes week to week because it is just a blank page. And I do need to order groceries. Haven't done that, and I really need to because your girl is struggling. And like today alone, I think I've eaten out twice. Yeah, for lunch and then for dinner. But they were pretty good options, okay? So I am still mindful whenever we go out or if I go out and buy food. So what did I have today? I had chili and then I had a little junior cheeseburger with fries. So I try and do like a little bit of a healthier option or smaller portion option, so go me. I do like lately putting down some pieces of washi. Or do I want to do like a diagonal kind of thing this week? I think that would be cute. Okay, let's do a diagonal little guy. So we're going to use the same washi we'll just cut it. I just kind of like experimenting in this planner because, like I said, this page here is the one that kind of changes every week, and it's nice to just do something different every time. And I'm gonna grab this guy again, come here, and then we're gonna do the same thing over here. One thing, like side note, my ADHD will get me onto every topic of conversation. So if I jump from topic to topic, don't be shocked. You just gotta keep up. But I have been into audiobooks lately, and one author that I really like the voice cast is Abby Jimenez's books. And guys, I finished last month Yours Truly, and that one was so good. So I just started a new one called The Fall Risk, and so far it's so stinking adorable. So I think for me, like, I've never been an audiobook person, but I think I am now because let me tell you, I have been devouring it like any chance I get. And I mean, it's only the first of the month, so I just started it today. So I'll probably be done with it by the time this video goes up. So let me know if you guys have any good recommendations for audiobooks, because that, honestly, I'm starting to get into the groove of listening to an audiobook and doing other things. Like before, like I just could not focus, but I lately have been able to, which is great. And audiobooks are just kind of, I think, going to be my best friends going forward. Okay, now we can do a box up here. I do need a checklist for groceries I need to get. And yes, you did see a grocery list, I think, in last week's spread, but did not make it to the grocery store. We've been kind of finishing off stuff that we have here at home, but now I'm just like surviving on hardly nothing. So I really do need to make a grocery order because I'm even running low on water. And I think I only have apple juice in the fridge, and I do not want to just drink apple juice. So this will be my little grocery list. I definitely need a lot. So we are going to put 2 of these guys on here. And so we're gonna do a grocery list checklist and then just like a regular to-do checklist for this week. Because I know I need to trim my cat's nails, like their little claws. Because once they start kind of scratching at the sofa, like I am hearing them do, yeah, it's time to trim down those claws. I'm gonna put this bigger piece down here. So cute. There's just something about these larger stickers and a smaller planner that just make my heart so happy. Okay, it makes me very happy. Get it? No? Okay. Listen, these are not my puns. These are Tasia's puns, okay? Let's put this little guy maybe up here. Yeah, let's do very happy up there. Actually, kind of want it here in this empty space. So we are going to cut this. Don't be afraid to cut your stickers, guys. That is one thing that I have learned since I got into more of the creative journaling, is sometimes you just gotta cut your stickers. So we're gonna put berry, and then I'm gonna fix this little corner here. Come here. Okay, so very happy. Look at how cute. Like I wanted to put it over here, but it wouldn't fit as one sticker, but as 2, it fits very nicely. And let's put a little flower here, maybe a little heart right here. Okay, I think that's fine. I don't know what I like until like I put it down. And I do want to put some boxes here for my goals for this week. This is hard because I don't want to use all my boxes, but I also need to put down something. Okay, let's put that to the side on that. This is the hard part, is figuring out what's going to go in that space. Ooh, okay, we do have these. And look at how cute these little critters and their little blueberries are. Okay, I think we can do that. I think that will work perfectly to fill up the space that I want. So we can put this over here. Oh, just look at how cute that is. Okay, and then we have a little bit of space here. I like this big blueberry piece here. Put this little blueberry tree. Do blueberries come from trees? I don't know. I don't think that's right. But who am I? Who am I to know? I don't know. Okay. Look at how cute. Okay. Yeah, let's put that there. And I think I can bring this up just a tad. And then I think we'll be done. These don't take too long to come together. And put this here. I want to put it somewhat straight. Oh, nope, that is not straight. That is very crooked. So close. Okay. Yep, just bring it up just a little bit. And then I still have room here for my grocery list. And is there anything else we can add? Let's add a flower over here. We can add something here. Let's do another blueberry. We're just gonna blueberry this all out. Oh, so cute. And then I really wanted to use this little postage stamp, but I don't think I really necessarily need to put it anywhere. Yeah, I don't think it will fit anywhere in this spread. Just a couple more pieces of deco though, like for sure. Let's do, where did I see this little scale? Oh, so cute. I love how she puts little faces on a lot of just like everyday stuff. So cute. Kind of want a critter over here. There's no critters here, and that is unacceptable. Oh my gosh, just look at little Poe here. Oh, but I also like Connie here with Simon. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, let's do Poe. Poe has my heart, but I like Connie more, but don't tell them that. Okay. They're just so cute. And then I think there is a date sticker in here. Oh my gosh, guys, the 6th is my nephew Joey's birthday. I need to notate that. Okay, hold on. Don't get distracted, Kylie. One thing at a time. So we're gonna put this here because I think I want to go to movie and lunch with my hubby. And then I can't believe I almost forgot to notate it. I notated it in my monthly, but I need it in here. So let's do this blue. I go over here and I want to put, which one? These little birthday balloons. Okay, let's put it over here. Kind of angled. Perfect. And then I think now that's it. Yeah, I think my sister said something's happening Sunday, but I don't think I'll go to that. And instead I'll take him out myself with me and my husband sometime next week. Perfect. Now I think we are done. Look at how adorable this turned out. So I have everything marked in here now for sure for my nephew's birthday on Friday, and then my sister's concert for her students, Monday meal prep delivery, grocery list, date night, to-do list for this week, and I think I have some stickers that say to do from Sweet Kawaii Design. I was like, I'm done, but just kidding. Yeah, I have some to do scripts. So let's grab that, and we are going to put that down over here. So to do, and I can also, I realized, put a little grocery bag over here by this, because I do gotta get groceries. Like, I really have to. I've been putting it off, and I can't anymore. So, okay, now let's put it back in my planner and see how it looks. Oh, I forgot. I need to punch it. My goodness, guys. I thought I was ready and prepared, but as you can see, I was not. And there we go. That turned out so cute. So don't forget, signups end on the 10th for the Kawaii subscription from Sweet Kawaii Design if you are not already signed up. And I am just so in love with this theme and with how this spread turned out. So that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I will leave all the details down below for Tesia's flip through and then all the information on the Kawaii sub. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit that like button and leave me a comment down below on recommendations for some audiobooks, because I'm in like my audiobook phase right now and I just want to listen to all the books. And if you would like to see more content like this, then definitely hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!